Meow, 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 meow. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I am Crybaby Pumpkin Bun, or Lulu, and welcome back to our blind Let's Play of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy 2. Last time, we continued down the, we lied to Nozomi and in order to keep her alive route, which, God, hating that part. Mostly, we just kind of have been spending time with Darumi. Darumi is being nice to us. Some people are mad at us for being a liar. The future's changing too much. Basically, everyone said Moko might still be alive. We don't have confirmation on Moko or Nigao, but the other three are from the second to last Defense Academy are dead. And Nozomi's pissed at us, understandably. So that's where we're at. We're hanging out with Darumi a lot. I did change Darumi's voice a bit from the old times, but that's okay. I really like voicing her. Anyways, so this is where we're at, and this is where we're continuing in game. I'm trying to click a button. That's why I keep talking like this. I'm pretty sure I've already explained that, but the reason I keep struggling to click button at the beginning is because I have to move my mouse off to click the start recording, and then I have to remember to tab back into the thing, and I always forget. I was woken up by the morning announcement, just like usual. Everyone's probably getting up and going to the cafeteria now. Yeah, not today. I don't want to cause an argument just by being there. It's best that I avoid regular meal times for a while and give the others some space. I waited until the cafeteria had emptied out and ate a quick breakfast on my own. After that, it was back to my room to figure out my next move. What should I do with myself for today? I've got an awful lot of time on my hands. More free time with Darumi. I actually thought we might be getting a battle today, and that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to do that. We've given her everything she wants. Maybe I should just talk to her. I haven't been doing enough of the green events. But I can just keep giving her... Well, this is better to give her, because I have a lot more of those materials. This is about materials at this point, because I'm running low on textiles, and I don't want to have to go on another exploration just for textiles. Although they do last a long time, so...
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
Like, I figure eventually I'm gonna have to do more explorations to get more materials, to do more gifts, but... we're nowhere near that point yet. We still have hundreds and hundreds of resources, and we have thousands of 2 of them, so... as long as I try to focus on those gifts during this phase, we'll be fine.
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
Yay, bond up 3.
My parents are good-for-nothing loafers, so I have to earn my own living. Doing what? I don't feel like talking about it. Just makes me remember how gross some clients can be.
Anyway, that's an implication.
Oh, get your mind out of the gutter. It's not as bad as you think. Just a little bit. Somewhat.
Yeah, this feels like relatable content.
Sometimes I have to put on glitter makeup for work, and it's like, yikes!
Wait.
That's why I do my makeup the way I like it on normal days, and wear the clothes I like.
So, wait, what? What?
I can't get into the right mood otherwise. Just trying to live life is already tough enough. What, do you think I look like a clown? I'm not offended. You think what you want, and I dress how I like. Besides, everyone needs a clown in their life to make them feel better. Even someone like me has a place in the world.
God, I love her so much. I'm just imagining she's making niche e-girl content. So that's what it sounds like to me.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
Either that or she's saying that she just has to, like, to have a normal job, has to, like, pretend to be normal and hates that, so she spends the rest of her time looking like how she wants, which also relatable, because that's what I have to do for my day job now. Huh? That time again already. Today had been much like yesterday and the day before that. I literally just talked to Darumi all day. Everyone was still on edge, and I still had no way of helping. It's not like I can just snap my fingers and make everything better. Only changing the past would really fix things at this point. As it is, all I can do is take this one day at a time until we reach day 100. I got into bed and went to sleep, ending my 13th day at Last Defense Academy.
Up and out of troops!
Oof, I'm so hungry, but I can't go just yet. I don't want to show my face around the cafeteria for a while. I just have to wait until everyone else was done. Maybe I should start getting up while it's still dark and eat breakfast then? Someone actually wants to talk to me. Wonder who that is. I opened the door to greet my morning visitor.
Hey, Takumi! Are you alive? Are you dead? Do you want to die?
Darumi, what's the matter? What do you want? I was hoping to run into you in the cafeteria yesterday, but you weren't there. Yeah, I went a little later than usual. I figured everyone could use some space. You're the type who's so concerned about others, you actually end up making things worse. I knew it. Still though, tension's rising across the whole group. An alienated team leader. If we're gonna hold a killing game, now would be the perfect time. Not gonna happen. I'm still amazed you can lead everything back to that. If you want, I could go cause a scene. Maybe help everyone get some stuff off their chests. Please don't. I have a feeling you'd only make things more awkward. You still haven't answered my question. Why did you want to see me in the first place? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I wanted to give you this. Ta-da! What is this thing? It weighs a ton. Darumi handed me something. It was big and round and heavy, but I had no idea what it was. It looks like a bunch of snacks. It smells kind of funky. What is this? Something for a cursing ritual? Please don't tell me it's food. I figured you might be hungry the way you've been avoiding the cafeteria, so I made this for you. You made this? You really shouldn't have. Even I know how to make onigiri. I just built it with whatever I could find. What did I do to deserve this? But this is a one-time only thing. Being productive in the morning is way too depressing to do every day. Just come to the cafeteria like normal, okay? I might not be there, though. Well, thanks for this. And as for tomorrow, I'll think about it. Great! See you around then! Darumi waved energetically and skipped away. This is a surprise. I never thought Darumi would be the one to comfort me. Things are playing out differently. But that can be an opportunity to see a new side of everyone, I guess. I can't sit around moping forever. Let's get out there and see what I can achieve today. This is just the Darumi route so far. Like, she's talking to us and we're just spending all our time giving her presents. God, partly, and I think this is, again, largely just because I missed her so much. The game took her away from me for like 100 episodes.
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
Oh, because I wanted to save Moko. I lost my Darumi. But now she's back. Although I did lose Moko, which makes me sad. I'm hoping in one of the other two things we might be able to get both of them alive. Because we still have 2 more decisions that happened chronologically before this decision did. So it is possible that we're gonna not have them stay dead. Also, I made the wrong thing. That's okay.
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
Nope, no bound up.
Heady Okay, soldiers, it's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then.
Hey. Another day gone. Today really flew by. We're getting closer and closer to the next battle. But will we still be able to work as a team the way things are now? I haven't talked to Nozomi in a long time. Same goes for Ima, Kako, and Gaku. I'll have to figure something out soon. Looks like I've gotten my work cut out for me. Gloom settled over me. Unable to shake it off, I went to bed, hoping that tomorrow would be better. Oh. And we got... There's the wah wah. I was close. I thought it was going to be a couple days ago, but that's okay. The alarm cut across the morning announcement. I scrambled out of bed and started pulling on my clothes. An attack? Now? Last time it didn't happen until day 17. And now here we are on day 15. Damn it. The future must have changed again.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Is this Valagarzo and... Senshin or whatever his name is? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. So much has changed already. All that is bound to have a ripple effect. Like 4 of our team being gone and never coming back. Get it together, Takumi. Now's not the time to get hung up on that. I need to get to the war room. Good, you're all here. Be careful out there. This might be a little different from what you're used to. Just take a look.
What? There's 2 commanders?
Yeah, I think that's Valagarzo and Senshin.
That's right. This battle is going to test you like never before. So it's more important than ever that you listen to your leader and work as a team.
Still the same as ever, huh? I was hoping they'd at least cut me some slack during our battles. What's with the long faces, everyone? You're fighting to protect humanity from extinction here, remember? Don't worry about it. You can still fight. As long as Last Defense Academy stays standing, you're fine with it, right? Well, yeah. But it makes my cold mechanical heart ache seeing you all like this. We don't have time to stand around and talk. The enemy is getting closer. Right. Protecting the school has to come first. Let's all do our best and try to work together. That's the spirit. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, I've been... I don't know. When a character's been dead for 100 episodes, I'm like, I guess I can revisit their voice. So I'm okay with messing with the roomies a bit, and I do like what I've done with her now more. I don't know if you guys disagree. Tell me to go ahead and tell me, and I'll try to change it back. I feel like it's more fitting than to have her always sound like deranged. To have her sometimes be more sing-songy when she's calm. But I do reserve the right to change the voice to any character at any moment, depending on how I feel. I'm the director of my own channel, and I have to make decisions, and I don't always like my own decisions. I'm not good at making decisions. I need an actual voice director. That would be so great. Please say Nozomi. Nah, goddammit. I was like, please say Nozomi's not on our side with us. Of course she is. Okay, I'm used to this vague formation.
Time for another defensive battle, troops. When you work together, no one can stand in your way. When you work together...
This atmosphere is totally brutal. I love it.
I love it. God, relatable. Is this skippable? It is skippable. I'm glad we can skip so much of this.
Invader scum! This ain't even a challenge.
Oh, no chances of anyone getting killed by friendly fire at this rate.
You don't have to act so disappointed about it.
The battle's not over yet, though. We've still got to deal with the commanders.
That's true, but if we keep this up, I know we can win. Ugh.
Come on, you guys. How long are you gonna keep up the silent treat?
Quiet! One of the commanders is making a move.
Probably both of them are.
Now you face Valagarzo, the paragon of indomitability. Your war ends here. No matter what happens, I will never yield. Blood of my bond, release!
The Cannon Commander.
Wow. This guy looks pretty strong.
He'll try to break away and attack us from a distance. Be careful, everyone.
Hey, I told you to knock it off with that future talk.
Sorry.
Where did the other commander go?
She's the Burrowing Commander.
Oh, what now? An earthquake?
Senshin or something like that?
No, not an earthquake. This is...
I am the paragon of salvation, Zanshin. I'm done letting you have your way with us. In the name of God Most Holy, I will purge you from this planet!
This one looks really strong, too.
It's her!
The Tunneling Commander, who absorbed...
That's the commander that absorbed Ima! Everyone, stay away from her!
I don't want to hear about some hypothetical future version of me right now, Mr. Sumino.
This ain't the time to be picky about that. How do we beat her, Takumi?
Well, last time we used a special poison, but the one who made it was...
Was it Yugamu? No chance of using that strategy this time, then.
Guess we'll have to think of something else.
It's okay. We won't need the poison so long as no one gets absorbed. Just keep your distance and...
Hold on. It looks like they're doing something weird.
What?
How long has it been since we last fought together as one section? I can't wait to go wild again!
Can't you at least try to act your age? We need to finish this quickly.
What the hell? What are they up to now?
Yeah, we've seen this fight a couple times.
Not just fighting for ourselves anymore.
They have a child together.
Well, you gotta be kidding me. Where did they go?
Curious where this route's gonna go.
They fuse together? They can do that?
Seems that way. Unless we're all dreaming.
Well, guess it's over. The boys are gonna get dismembered and the girls are gonna get violated by tentacles.
Then I'll charge in and get absorbed first. Once their body's contaminated by my unhealthy levels of mediocrity, they're bound to get weaker.
So, you'd make them really fat or really skinny? Is that how it works?
I wanted to say something inspiring, even just a simple "let's do this, everyone," but it would probably sound hollow coming from me the way things were now.
However strong they are, we still have to fight. We can't back down now. We can't afford to lose this war. All right.
Valagarshin is their couple name. Their ship name, apparently, although they're literally married.
Using those holes to tunnel under the battlefield. Oh, that's bad news for us. Their long-range attacks really pack a punch, too. Don't let them catch you off guard.
Impossible! How could we lose?
We're not done yet. I refuse to yield.
Leaning on one another for support, the two commanders desperately struggled to get back on their feet. In the end, even that was too much for them. Their legs gave out and they collapsed in the dirt once more.
Valgarzo! No!
The more feminine looking of the two crawled over to her fallen comrade, reaching out to take his hand in hers.
And here I thought I could keep our family safe. What a fool I've been. I'm sorry, my darling. I broke my promise. I couldn't protect you. Forgive me, Senshin.
Don't say that, my love. You'll always be a hero to me. You fought so valiantly for me, for everyone, and for our family.
Our little warrior will be left to fend for himself now. I wish I could be there for him.
He'll be fine, even without us. He's strong. He is your son, after all.
And then Veshness is gonna stab their hands.
Are those two a couple? They even said they have a kid, didn't they? Ooh, maybe their son's gonna come after us for revenge someday. Edgelord characters like that aren't as popular as they used to be, though. It might be hard for the fans to accept him.
Just hurry up and kill them. If we don't do it, then...
But then the worst happened. Something fell to earth with an impact that sent us all reeling. And when the dust cleared... And then Veshness mogs us, and we all die. The end.
It's the Supreme Commander!
We should fall back and regroup!
But she's the one who killed the others.
You'll pay.
What's wrong, Darumi?
You're gonna pay for this. I'll fucking kill you, bitch!
Okay.
Whoa, Darumi, calm down. It won't last 2 seconds if you go charging in like that.
So you still have some fight in you. Very well. Allow me to test you.
Miss Amamiya has escalated the situation way beyond what it needed to be. What do we do now?
We have no other choice. We fight.
Okay.
Wonderful. I can feel the power growing up inside me.
I don't understand why Darumi's particularly this upset.
This must be thanks to those allies of yours that I devoured. It's better than I expected from them. They were so bland and flavorless.
Those are my friends you're talking about.
Yeah, we still skip it because if we can skip them, we do. But
You're all down just like that?
oh, this is one where she just mogs us. Cool. That's what I thought.
This doesn't make sense. How can she be so strong?
It was bad enough when we fought her before, but this is unreal.
Absorbing Hemoanima must power her up even more than it does for you guys.
Is this really the best you can do? I should have known all that posturing was just for show. I could devour you all here and now. But I think I'm already a match for your secret weapon as I am.
What are you talking about?
Let's end things here for today. I'll let you live, so you can sharpen your skills and make my superior self even more superior someday.
Her high laugh echoed across the courtyard. The Supreme Commander simply turned and walked away. She left herself totally undefended because she knew we couldn't do a thing to stop her. When Veshnes had gone, we revived our fallen allies and went back to our rooms for the day. The sun began to go down, but I didn't feel much like sleeping. The only reason we survived the battle today was because Veshnes spared us, and she did that on a whim. We might not be so lucky next time. She can wipe us out pretty much whenever she wants to. As we are now, we don't have any way to stand up to her. We need to think of a countermeasure. I won't let anyone else die. Come to think of it, what was with Darumi today? She flew off the handle at Veshnes out of nowhere. Never expected her to get that angry at one of our enemies. She hardly ever took anything that seriously last time around. I can't have her charging off recklessly like that again. I should probably have a talk with her and get her to hold back a little. Okay. Darumi's somewhere over here. She's in the room right next to us. Okay, this is Darumi's room right here. After checking the nameplate to make sure I had the right place, I rang the bell by the side of the door.
Huh?
No reply. Maybe she's not here. Darumi mentioned she had insomnia before. She's probably not asleep. But where else would she go at this hour? Guess I'll go look for her. I walked around the school, checking each room in turn. The cafeteria, garage, parking lot, classrooms, rec room, war room. I didn't find her in any of those. The place I actually found her was maybe the last place I'd have thought to look. Library. Hey, Darumi, so this is where you've been all this time? Hey, Takumi. What are you doing here so late? Are you setting up a locked room mystery? Who's your victim? Is it me? Of course not. What are you doing here anyway? Oh, right. You want a normal answer or a messed up paranoid-inducing one? The normal one. I'm paranoid enough already. I knew you'd say that. It's written all over your face. What can I say? I just get you. So what are you doing? I was doing research. I wanted to see if it's possible to bring the dead back to life. Huh? You mean with the Revivomatic? No, I'm trying to find a way that'll work on someone that the Revivomatic can't fix. You're talking about bringing back people who are really dead. Don't be so... I trailed off as I thought of Moko and the others. They'd had all of their Hemoanima absorbed, leaving them nothing but dried up husks, unable to be revived. So far as we knew. Are you doing this for the members from the other academy?
Hey!
Even if you are, I still don't think something as crazy as that is even possible. I know, right? But how much crazy stuff have we seen happen already? Weird monsters, special powers, time travel. We're living in the kind of world where normal common sense no longer applies. I figure we can probably find something that breaks the laws of the universe if we just look hard enough. I kind of get where you're coming from, but still. Hey, even I know this is a long shot. We'd be going beyond sci-fi and into full-on fantasy territory. Reality is way too cruel for that kind of miracle to exist. I know that, but I can't help looking anyway. I can't help thinking, what if? The memory of Darumi charging at Veshnes suddenly popped into my head. Darumi, are you feeling guilty because the others died? Why would I care about a bunch of people I never even met? But he died so I could live, and that's the reason you've been so bummed out lately, right? Choices, am I right? Everyone we make splits the universe in two. If you'd stayed at the other academy, I'd be dead. And those other guys would still be alive. Maybe, but that's not the choice I made. Anyway, I'm doing this because I want to. It's nothing you need to worry about. And it's fun going through all these books, even if I barely understand anything that's in them. That's fine, I guess. But how about I help? Who knows? Maybe we really will find a way to bring them all back. Realsies? That'd be great! Most of this stuff is way too complicated for me. I pulled up a chair and sat down across from Darumi. Grabbing a book from the nearest pile, I began to flip through it, although it didn't make a ton of sense to me. Could we find a new way to revive everyone like this? Honestly, I wasn't sure, but it felt like it was worth it to give at least a look. While Darumi and I sat in the library, evening turned into night. When it got really dark outside, we decided to come back tomorrow, and finally called it a day. I mean, we, the player, know that if we find all the boxes of blessings, we can bring people back, because we did that to Darumi and Kyoshka.
Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine!
And we're not calling it here today yet. I'm still really tired. Must be because I stayed up late with Darumi last night. My body clock's all out of whack. I'm no good to anyone like this. Maybe I'll just sleep through the whole day today. I'll get up when it's night and go to the library again. I stayed in bed and resigned myself to sleep. It was pretty late by the time I woke up again. I definitely felt better, though. I'd be able to focus on our research just fine. I headed to the library to join Darumi and pick things up where we left off. Oh, a wild Takumi appeared! I didn't see you around anywhere today. Not judging or anything. I totally get wanting to shut yourself away from the world and wallow. I wasn't wallowing, just sleeping. You're looking full of energy, though. I know, right? Calling myself an insomniac gives people the wrong idea. Let's just say I'm a micro-sleeper instead. I don't think there's much of a difference. Anyway, we doing more research tonight? Yep. You know, I've been at it for several days now. And every now and then I still find a book that I can't read at all. Not at all. The words aren't too long or complicated or anything. I just literally don't understand the writing. It looks just like random shapes. I'm not being an idiot this time. I've actually tried to read these ones, and I can't. Could it be a different language? Heito told me something about that the first time around. Humanity was once divided into a number of tribes known as races. Apparently each one spoke a different language. They even have books like that here, huh? Anyway, I'm thinking we should focus on them from here on. Huh? We're looking for something that goes way beyond conventional knowledge, right? So why waste time with regular books? The weird ones are way more likely to have the kind of info we're looking for, don't you think? Is Darumi actually pretty smart? I see your point, but if we can't read them... Oh! But some of those books are bound to have pictures and diagrams too, right? Now you're getting it! Go on, let's get searching. After we find something that looks useful, maybe then we can find someone to read it for us. Is there anyone out there who can read this stuff? Well, I guess we can worry about that later. Let's focus on finding something first. If we get all the books we can't read together and check them cover to cover. Wow, that's a lot to get through. It'll be fine. All part of the fun of searching for forbidden knowledge. I just wish we could set up a bunch of candles to give this place the right atmosphere. Maybe a skull or two. Oh well, can't have everything. Same old Darumi. Even with all this work to do, I couldn't help but smile. I had a feeling it was going to be a long night. Before I knew it, midnight came and went, and a new day began. Feeling sleepy, Takumi? We can do this during the day instead, if that's easier for you. No, that's okay. I'd rather get it done sooner so it won't take up all my time. You're a real straight shooter, huh? No wonder you're a team leader. Somehow I don't feel like I've been much of a leader lately. Everyone's still kind of prickly towards you, huh? Don't worry, it'll be okay. I'm just viewing whatever comes into my head, by the way. You don't have to take anything I say seriously. I'm starting to wonder about that. I wonder what this book's deal is. Darumi was flicking through the pages of another one written in that strange language. Lots of weird pictures in this one. Maybe it's myths and legends or something. Check out this page with a drawing of the weird boxes on it. What's all that about? It is Boxes of Blessings book. I don't know, but it's probably nothing to do with raising the dead. Best to leave it alone. No, it's literally the ability to raise the dead, actually. Okie dokie, back in the pile it goes. And so, we spent the night looking through book after book for clues. We didn't find anything useful that night, but there was plenty we hadn't checked yet. It was still too soon to think about throwing in the towel. At some point, we realized the sun had come up, but we took that as a sign we'd been at it enough for one day, and went our separate ways. I'm so tired. I've been more active at night than during the day lately. I needed sleep, but I also wanted to stop my internal rhythms from getting thrown off too much. I just decided I'd do something in the morning and rest afterwards. Alright, let's see if Darumi's available. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna give her another splatter movie.
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
Yay, Bond up 4. This really has just been the Darumi route so far, and I love it.
I'm in despair. I was born in the wrong generation.
The wrong generation? What?
I'm talking about adult games, by the way. Back in the day, they were so brutal. Even those who loved the hardcore stuff would be put off. But games like that have been discontinued and delisted, so you can't play them anymore. The public views people who love arrow gaze as loose cannons who can't wait to try those same things out in real life. We're so misunderstood. All I want to do is see pretty girls cry and put my character through a meat grinder. Believe it or not, some of these games even have fascinating stories and world settings. The larger the crime and the cost, the stronger the desire behind it. That's what the vice amply rewarded thought process of sadism is all about, too. Want to step over into that world with me, Takumi? Let's dig out that brutal X-rated entertainment together!
Aren't you children? You're not supposed to be looking at X-rated entertainment.
We'll explore a world dominated by as-yet unknown pleasures!
So Darumi is smart, into erotic games, into killing games, and just overall into some stuff, into old-fashioned and stuff that is considered alternative by mainstream. No wonder I like her. I can't stay awake anymore. I've got to get some sleep. My morning activity's done. I went back to my room and dove into bed. If nothing interrupted me, I felt like I could probably sleep right through till tomorrow morning. I closed my eyes and allowed my consciousness to simply fade away. You get a ding dong bing bong? Yee. Okay.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
And I think this is a good place to call it for this episode, so... Sorry, just had a big stretch. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this as much as I am. If you are, like, comment, subscribe. And I will see everybody next time for more of the, what I'm gonna call the Darumi route. Bye.